How are we doing today, my friend? Slash son. Oh, you're not talking to me. Oh dear. So, here we go then. It is the final round of Season 12 for Division 2. Here we are at Brazil. Let's see what the weather is going to like. That is going to be an interesting question. Brazil can tend to be quite high risk for wet weather. So let's see what happens here. So looks dull but dry. So for now, drivers are going to be able to go out
How have you
on
loaded in so
dry
fast?
tires
Oh
because
yeah, there
I
we go.
am just so freaking cool.
Just better you got an SSD.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly
Oh,
it.
of course.
Imagine not having an SSD.
I do, but I just don't put anything on it.
Oh
It's only my boot drive.
no. Oh, that's why.
It's
All right.
256 gigs, but like too lazy.
Yeah.
I just shove everything in my 4 terabyte
Oh
super speedy hard
wow.
drive.
But then that
How
just
much
means,
water do I have with me? I will go get that. Maverick will keep you guys company on the
of
way.
course I will.
Just give me like 47 seconds. You guys can start counting in
Yep,
about
I
three,
am.
2, 1. I'm running.
Right, I'm counting. Let's see. Does he make it back in time, guys? Timer started at 17:10. Here we go. At least we've got some entertainment while everyone decides to sit in the garages. So drivers probably still just loading in. Looks like there is no activity so far. Here we go then. Engines firing for the final qualifying session for Division 2. Looks like we've got a Haas out first. Let me just activate the minimap. It is. So the Haas driver of
How
Beb
many seconds
Zeb.
was that? I'm back. I spilled my water as well.
Wow. So I can't remember if you made it in time or not. I think it was closer to 50 seconds, but oh well. We'll let you away with it just this one time. So,
Oh.
Beb leading us around then on the soft tires.
I need to wipe away the water I spilled. Give me a sec, chat.
Wow. Aren't you such a dingus?
Always. Would always
It's
be.
alright. We love you, really.
Me running for my life is the best entertainment you guys can get. Wow.
Yep. Exactly.
One hug out on the Inters.
Yeah, so I found out that one of the things that One Tug likes to do, and apparently it's something that quite a lot of pro esports drivers do as well, is they set a lap on the inters, even in dry conditions, to give them a delta, so that they can compare that whenever they do their medium runs, instead of wasting a set of dry tires. How valuable it is, I don't know. As long as you don't block a driver on their hot lap, I don't really see a problem with it. So, is it big brain? Time will tell.
I mean, it's just down to the drivers and how much time they want to waste actually doing this.
Yeah, I mean, it essentially removes the possibility to do an extra run. You're limiting yourself really to 2 runs instead of 3. And even here, you could potentially do 4 runs. So, yeah. Let's see what happens anyway. But anyway, Beb, taking us around for his first lap. A little bit wide of that apex there of the hairpin in the second sector. Crosses the second sector line. Now, making his way onto the final straight. It is the kinkiest straight you've ever seen.
Oh, it's
but
got a little bit of a toe here, maybe from the Red Bull. No, he pulls out of the way.
Pull out of the way, and he's run out of ERS towards the line. Beb then
182.
kicking himself with a 108.2.
It's not terrible, but it's not great either. It is definitely what you would call a banker lap. That.
Yeah, for sure. Carlos Science then coming across the line to best it Only slightly. Lewis also besting it only slightly. Looks like the
Oh,
McLaren boys were
Geppetta
doing
and
a little
Larry
bit.
now.
Yeah, Geppetta then bangs in 108.1 on the medium tires. Larry with the 108.0. Now we're starting to see the lap times fall. 107.9 from Wojciechowski. So, yeah, that's a pretty good lap time from Jupa on those medium
All
tires.
right,
Let's
we'll see
see
you later,
what he can
Lapte.
do. Demon with taking pole with the 107.7 then.
Wow, we're seeing quite some pace coming out of these cars now, but these are medium times so far.
Yes,
We've seen it in the
indeed.
practice session from Plastic Rank earlier, so that time definitely not something we'll be shocked at. We could see some of the other cars doing it too,
Yep.
but we'll be looking forward towards the soft runs on the latter half of this qualifying session. That's where all the stops will be coming out. We might even see a 6, tell you what, if we've got a 107.7 on mediums.
Yep. So Just has popped in a 107.9 on mediums as well. Some good pace from the Renault driver. This is just second race with us in LCR, and proving to be quite quick.
Yeah, just about got into this season. Got right to the
Only
end of it
just.
actually.
Only just
Yeah,
getting into
only
the season, yeah.
just got into it.
Yep. You know, any later, and he would have just missed the whole entire season. Just would have.
Yeah. Okay, it sounds too weird. Anyway, Snatch, the driver to go on the Inters, did not set a lap time actually on those tires.
Yeah, I imagine that
So
was
he's
just.
wasted an entire stint there.
Yeah, and a set of enters as well have been completely burned up. But yeah.
Yeah, we're
Let's
now
see.
seeing the Ferraris, the race points, everybody boxing. I think that's somebody coming out of the pit lane. There might be Switzerland, or it's just pulling into his pit box.
Yeah,
So
looks
a
like
very
Swiss.
active pit lane as everybody finishes off their banker laps here.
Yes, indeed. Oh, Lazy, unfortunately, on his lap, invalidates. Is he gonna set it or? Yeah, he's boxing. Okay.
Only person on track right now, Larry, but I think he is going into the pit lane. This is a very slow lap, so it's just an in lap. Still waiting for some of these guys. Carlos Sainz as well on an in lap here. So I think this is the first time we'll have everybody in the pits at the exact
Yeah.
same for fresh air.
Interestingly, everyone seemed to go out there all at once. Normally, you see quite a bit of staggering, but yeah, everyone deciding to go out almost at the same time. So, interesting stuff.
Yeah, but now we've got some cars going out now. Beb and Snatch, the first two drivers come out on their second stint. Snatch came out on the mediums, as we were saying earlier, and it looks like the sky is starting to darken a little bit more. There is a ray of sunshine there on the right-hand side of the track, as we saw with Beb. But
Could
I don't
we
think weather will
see?
affect too much here. I think it's actually
Do you
getting
not think so?
brighter.
Is
I
it?
can't tell.
Yeah.
Dark or brighter?
Interesting. Yeah, it's tough to tell. So yeah, let's
Oh,
put a
Beb on
pin
the
in it for
grass.
now,
Oh,
and let's
it's
see what
on the
happens.
infield there.
Oh no.
I think the sun's starting to come out there. That's a very big sun ray. Down the main straight. But Beb going to start his lap, looking to get out of P8 further up. Can he get into the top 5? We'll have to wait 10 more minutes for that. I think that's One Hug following him behind as well into turn 1. He's kept it clean. Hasn't exactly optimized turn 2 as much as he could onto the first DRS straight. Oh, he's taken up a lot of curve. He's very wide. I should probably get the track marker up to see. Yeah, he has it validated. I feel like I've got to bite my cheeks. I can't speak properly.
Oh no.
Oh, we have a synchronized pit exit here between two cars. That looks beautiful.
Ooh.
Beb also invalidated.
Yeah, unfortunately, yep, he's ruined that run. There's a little bit of grass cutting. I suspect that's to get out of the way of a few cars. So
Yeah, Lewis on his run. There's a bit of a slipstream there for JP in the Ferrari from Lewis ahead. Hopefully he doesn't catch him at an awkward place during the hot lap. I think they're both on a hot lap. Yes, they are. Still 3 drivers yet to set a lap time. Croco hasn't come out yet, and we're under 10 minutes now.
Oh, so
Waiting for
Wojciechowski
track evolution, maybe?
Potentially. Although, with so many tire sets available, I don't see any reason why you would just wait in the garage.
Indeed, or maybe he could be trying to play a luck game here, trying to keep a set of softs fresh for the race in case of a safety car, or maybe a two-stop.
Hmm.
It is definitely on the cards if you want to do a two-stop, but we'll remain to see if it is faster than the one-stop as Lewis punches in a 107.8, placing his car up into P3 for his second running lap.
That's a pretty substantial lap time then from Lewis. I think there's still a good bit to gain there though, as he's still losing 1/10 to Little Demon on the mediums. But we all know Little Demon is a bit of a demon.
Yeah, but Borisov isn't going to take that line down. He's 3/10 up to the first 2 sectors to the line.
Here we go. This could be the pole time.
What does it go?
It
does. P1, a 107.6.
Only just by a few hundredths after.
I mean, Snatch is 107.628. So on the mediums, this man's putting a ferocious time.
Mm-hmm.
What does chat think? Snatch hacks, Little Demon hacks, medium runner hacks.
All hacks.
You don't like Sector 2 on this track. It does have some natural understeer to it, honestly. And then Overstone exit. It doesn't really flow like Hungary yesterday though. That was a masterpiece.
Yes, and
we all saw my Hungary drive yesterday. That was much better than everything. You don't really care who won the race yesterday, guys. You just love watching me spin, crash, spin under a safety car or as it came out.
Yes.
Larry to the line. Invalidate lap time, unfortunately, so that won't count. Lewis on an in lap. Who's on a flying lap here? Lazy Banana on his banker lap wasn't good enough to put him up too high. He's trying to look to improve here, going into Sector 3, which is literally 3 corners.
Oh, yeah, it looks like
it's one actual corner. He's not looking good at his time. Oh, it's a slipstream.
Yeah, it is a bit of slippy.
This has got to be the worst slipstream I've seen in my life. They're way too close.
Yeah, it's not going to be massively effective, but let's see what it does. Okay, slight improvement then.
Yeah, I guess all the improvement came for the straight. Honestly, we were seeing some interesting discussions earlier, guys. Everybody in chat, with some of the other drivers, some thinking they actually wanted to go with increased downforce here, trying to make Sector 2 feel better.
Yeah, interestingly so. But there are a lot of big ass straights here. You know, if you have a big unit of a wing. It's going to make it very, very difficult for you to overtake, and very easy to be overtaken.
Indeed, Larry sets the provisional fastest lap of this session. 107.4 as both of McLaren's getting out of the way there for JP, sitting P13. He's on a in-lap, it looks like, or an out-lap. I can't tell. It's an out-lap for the Ferrari driver.
Yeah, that is a good lap then from Larry.
Is Lewis giving Lazy Banana another toe? So Lewis isn't going for another run at this point.
Interesting.
Let's check with Lazy. His ERS is still not being deployed. I think they're both on an in-lap. It looks that way.
Yeah, there's Lewis is boxing, and Lazy is boxing as well.
And okay, while everybody is still circling the track coming into the pits, I think an Alpha is coming around the final corner. It is Switzerland on an out lap. He's going to come start his lap soon. But as everybody is still circulating yet here. Pardon?
Do you want to talk through this This lap?
I was just going to talk about like past Brazilian races, you know, like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's take a short view back to the past.
Short view back to the past.
4 seasons ago, Maverick and Dante were having a very ferocious battle.
Oh,
that battle
memories
was absolutely amazing. Now, Maverick, a question for you. Do you think we will see the same type of action as we saw 2 seasons ago?
No, Maverick's probably going to murder himself on one of these death curves. While pushing too hard to try and get P3 in the championship.
My accent was an absolute botch job.
I still loved it.
Oh, Switzerland with a big tank slapper coming out of that middle sector there.
Yeah, a bit too
Only got
much of a
one actual
boot
corner you got to
throttle.
brave for. He's 1/10 and a bit up on his time. He's on the grass. That's not done his exit to, and he has invalidated. Gonna be a lot of incidents since the last race, Lobster thinks. What do you make of that, Maverick?
Yeah, unfortunately, instead of people getting a little bit more sensible towards the end of the season, you know, people can tend to get a little bit more ragged. So yeah, I think I'm probably going to be a bit pessimistic here and expect a lot of incidents. Yeah.
Yeah, and especially the section Beb just went through. If you're not running traction control here, you've really got to manage the rears. The wheel spins is astronomically unbearable. In this last corner
It
as
is
well here,
real.
you can really feel it
Oh
on
yeah.
those rear tires. And in that middle sector where I just mentioned there, very, very easy to drop the rear end and spew into the wall on the left-hand side. Beb, 2D line now, it's a
Snatch doing
107.9.
That's not bad. Snatch doing a soft run here. I'm gonna just stay on board with him here and see what happens. Oh, Larry comes out of the pits just in time to give him a tow. That's not bad. There's 1/10 improvement on his lap time. Is Snatch going to... Oh, he
He's
invalidates.
invalidated.
Yeah, that's
Invalidation,
unfortunate.
unfortunate. We'll look to Switzerland, who has also invalidated. Will he peel into the pits? He will. I think there is enough time. We do normally see a 1-minute desync here. So technically there is actually 3 minutes and counting down as Alexis puts his car P14 on the grid. It's not a great lap time. He's 3.5 seconds off, well, 2.5 seconds off the pace. My math is god awful. Crocco's still not coming out of the pit lane, yet to set a lap time. This is getting dangerously close to running out of time.
Yeah, that's interesting. Will that work out to be the big brain strategy? That is the question.
I don't really think there's a strat to it. I mean, if you want to save a tire, one at most, you really don't need to save anymore.
No.
So honestly, there should be one banker lap and then one flying lap.
Yeah, you got to be out there on track, banging in the lap times. Larry then thinks he's done the best he can and retires from the session.
I think he's actually just crashed at the exit of turn 1.
Oh no. Oh, maybe he has actually. Yep, I think you're right.
His car definitely stuck there. That would, in real life, be a red flag right there.
It would indeed.
Honestly, as we will see Switzerland coming out of the pit lane, his car is stranded there on the left-hand side. Guys can see. I think he might have just retired. We'll try to look on board with, I would have said Alexis, but he just peeled to the pit lane.
Lewis is starting a lap. Yep. Let's see what he can do here. If he can gain
a lot of people
2/10, that would
the
pump
early
him up.
apex.
Yes, indeed. How do you go into that corner? Late apexer or early apexer?
In my opinion, early apex. I think I go. But then again, I really should set up for a late apex.
Yeah, I tend to go
I
too
feel
late.
with my setup, I'll be really vulnerable if I do that, because I am running much lower downforce than everybody around.
Yeah, that's a valid point. Yeah.
Everybody, chat my setup very secret until you guys see my POV of my stream in a bit. You guys see a very interesting, spicy setup, but both the Red Bulls then retired. Nothing much they can do.
Yeah.
Qualifying over, or maybe have one more minute. I've got no clue whatsoever.
Lewis not really able to make much improvement here. It's only a very small loss of time.
Great.
Can he do anything in the final corner here? Oh, is he going to peel into the pits? No, he does continue the lap. What's it going to be?
I think he's going to try set another lap time. It's not an improvement, unfortunately.
Not enough. What about Lizzie? Slight improvement.
Point K retiring from the session. Our top 3 have retired then. They're going to win it. Maybe the qualifying session here from the pit lane, like Sebastian Vettel did at Singapore.
Oh no.
Oh no. Josh J also in the pit lane, so he's not going to come out anymore. I don't think there's time for them to circulate the circuit to start a flying lap. Geppetta, though, I think he's the next car to come across the line. We'll see with him if the qualifying session is actually over. We'll look for the checkered flag.
Circulate the circuit.
Besides his name. Oh, whoa. Whoa. That's a spicy pit entry.
Oh,
But yeah,
oh.
qualifying
Sorry,
is
YouTube, we
over.
missed
The
that.
check flag has fallen.
Okay.
This is he just cut the entire thing. He
Oh,
was thinking about
jeez.
going one more, then he just cuts into the pit
Oh,
lane.
no.
That
That's
was
actually something
amazing.
very valid we might need to include in the briefing. That, you know, anyone fainting towards the pit lane, they need to do it in a way that's not dangerous. You know. So, yep, we're going to have to keep an eye on that whenever
Oh,
people enter
Beb,
the pits.
6/10 improvement. Sorry to cut you off there, but that was a
Yep.
number I could not help exclaiming at. I think he's the last driver to set lap time, so he's got
Wow.
the best all-track evolution to the line now. He hugs the
That's a...
left-hand side.
He pops it on pole!
Bib, where does this pace come
Wow,
from? As
that's...
acting team principal, I am very proud.
Wow, yeah, that is impressive stuff. Very good lap from Beb there. 7-3, right at the dying seconds of the session. Whoa.
Lobster, I very much agree. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark,
Oof.
exclamation mark, exclamation mark,
Wow.
exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Yes.
That was really pulled
so
out on
that
the back.
was beautiful.
On the
Apologies, you know, headphone users there. My voice went up a few octaves, but wow. Yeah, very impressive stuff from Beb then. So, absolute shocker right at the end. Beb on pole.
Oh, then, yeah, the Frenchman showing a great dying qualifying lap there. It was all or nothing for him, and it turned in his favor. Larry, unfortunately, lost that. In P2, though, a still good starting position on the front row of the grid. Behind them, we have Voitasos, Snatch, Little Demon, Lewis, Carlos Sainz, Josh Jay today, qualifying in P8, so he still has some way to work up. He's on the mediums, though. Point K 9th, and Geppetta P10, guys. One with no name is Geppetta. Switzerland,
He still has no
Banana,
name.
JP, Alexis, Croco, and Jean Rock round out the grid.
So did Croco actually settle up at all? I think he still didn't
No, he
settle
did.
up.
I don't think he left the pit lane.
Oh. He's
And
maybe
Jean
just
Rock had
thinking,
no
last the
time.
first challenge.
Oh yeah, guys, in Division 1 as well, we'll have a couple of drivers doing last the question mark challenge. I'm sure Guesty and Darky are going to be like P1 or 2 anyway at the end of it, so it doesn't really matter.
Yep. You know, fine right.
There's nothing. Me, Maverick, and Dakota will probably be fighting, like Maverick said earlier in the practice session. We're just going to get absolutely swamped.
Yep, exactly. Basically, our fight is going to be about trying to be the last person to be overtaken. It's pretty much going to be our fight, isn't it?
It's going to be like those car overtake challenges you find in the GT games and stuff. Like, okay, these guys have a head start. Go, have a go in your max speed, max downforce car that's definitely at the same rating as the other cars. So let's go, guys.
Exactly, while we're traipsing around in our F4 cars. Oh no, that might be copyrighted music. Oh, sorry, your stream might get demonetized.
My stream, copyright doesn't exist on Twitch, but it does for YouTube, guys.
Does
so
it?
really unfortunate. What a shame.
Well, I was saying you could play any song you want, no matter copy. Really?
I think majority of them. I think recently they brought in some copyright thing, but I don't think it's closely monitored at all.
Okay.
And it's very rare.
Yes.
Like, there's not much that is copyright.
Yeah, I imagine sometimes some people will get copyright strike for blatantly copying something. But yeah, like YouTube, you have to be careful that, you know, if you play a specific sequence of notes, bang, copyright strike.
Oh no, copyright.
Oh no!
But anyway, formation lap underway like an entire sector ago. A bright sunny Lagos then.
Yeah.
I don't see weather interfering in this race for the next 36 laps. Clear blue skies. Everybody opting for the softs and mediums. Nobody on the hards. Very split strategy up and down the field. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 soft runners and the rest on mediums. So we've got an interesting spread of the field. I don't think we've seen a 50-50 tire spread.
No, it's generally been fronts are on soft and backs are on mediums or hards, but yeah, we have a very interesting split the whole way down the grid. So gonna be interesting here to see how strategy plays out. Little Demon then looking to seal the championship. Currently has a considerable lead Oh, I've forgotten who it is. Oh no, hold on, give me a
Ill
second.
prepared YouTube
Yeah,
stream
imagine
inferior.
Geppetta. Yeah, so Little Demon with a 9-point lead in the championship over Geppetta.
Oh, everybody
So
formed up on the grid now. That's the last guy just taking his spot. Now building up to those 5 red lights here for round number 10, the finale here of season 12 or 11. Which one is this?
12. Oh, Jean Rock
Oh,
with
Jean Rock,
the yeah
jump
jump
start.
start.
Lights are out. We're underway. Beb, I think it's a pretty good start. The Red
It's
Bull
not
not
bad,
able to
Larry though.
contest into
Yeah.
turn 1. Oh,
Beb.
there's a many cars on the grass on the right-hand side as we steam down to turn 2. There's a
Oh,
spin for the Ferrari in the
yeah.
background.
JP has been spun
Really
around there.
unfortunate, but Point K trying to get on the outside of Just Shay here into turn 4. I think there was a McLaren having a look of another drive on the grass. No, a Racing Point getting that all wrong. Croco was actually a Mercedes, sorry. Touching the grass, the brake fire, just he went 90 degrees through that corner for some reason before
Wow.
you even supposed to turn.
Oh. Very interesting racing line.
Oh, there's somebody on the inside of Lazy Banana here. It's Void Sauce.
Void Sauce making moves around the outside of Lazy then.
It's not gonna work. He's gone in way too deep there. Even though he's on the soft, you're not gonna do too well with that line. A very dusty circuit looks like on this sunny day. So grip not at its peak here. What is Croco doing? Why did he even bother taking his seat? Did he even set a quali lap?
Yeah, no polylap
what
and
Logan
then parked on the grid. Interestingly.
That somebody peeled into pit lane just there. It looks like a
Yeah,
Haas.
Jean-Roch, has decided to box.
Here goes Little Demon, though. He's pretty close to Carlos Sainz on the exit of 2. But Carlos with a lot more straight line speed here, it seems. Defending, I think we nearly had a switch of positions. P2, 3, and 4 duking it out here straight from the start. There's the predicted pit stop strategy. Sauce to hards, it seems, is the way to go.
Look at the gap that Beb has worked out here.
Yeah, man's nearly over a second.
Yeah.
If he does get that over a second, he'll be in a prime position because the DRS will be enabled. This time they come over the line. Oh, the gap is over a second, marginally. So Beb really in a firing position here to win this race, even from the out. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
words.
set go, whatever it's called. Yes, I forgot the words. They wouldn't come out.
I trust you, son. I know you can word sometimes.
Of course, sometimes.
Beb with the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. He wants to just put his mark on this race.
Yeah, I think he's just going to absolutely burn out these soft tires. 1.6 seconds is the gap already back to P2. But we're having a pretty feisty uprise in the midfield. Just Shay looking to make an impact on Point K. But Point K thinking the same on the car ahead. Yellow flag in sector 1. That's turn 2. It is Switzerland.
Switz, yeah. Unfortunately, coming a cropper.
JP, though, looking to pressure Alexis. Nothing doing there. Just Shay still looking for that move on Point K on those medium tires. The Renault driver will have to sit behind, though, in the middle sector. Maverick, what did you make of that start? I mean, it was hectic for at least 2 of the drivers there.
Yeah, that was a bit of a spicy one. Let's just look at positions gained to get a bit of an idea. So position gain. Yeah, so the big loser then really was Wojciech, unfortunately, losing 8 positions at the start from a very good qualifying position. You know, so yeah, he'll be absolutely kicking himself after that one.
There goes Wojciech on Lazy Banana around the outside, nearly making the move. But Lazy Banana, his car as wide as ever. Not a great run though, Wojciech. If he pushes the ERS, he can make it work here. Defensive is Banana to the middle of the track, but I don't think Wojciech has the closing speed.
No, he really doesn't here. Lazy Banana doing well on those medium tires. Snatch really on Larry's gearbox here as well, doing very well on his medium stint.
Yeah, those Red Bull, I don't think they'll be letting go of each other. I think they'll just slingshot each other along, honestly. Work the team game. Maybe how's the constructors looking for the Red Bull, actually?
Yeah, so Red Bulls are really in there for winning. 14 points ahead of Racing Point. Um, so they're flying solo tonight because Snatch cannot score any constructors points. But if Snatch can help Larry secure some good points here, and the Racing Point boys suffer, then
Oh,
yeah.
there's a move from Little Demon.
Ooh.
They nearly came together,
Oof.
so to cut you off there.
Nope, no worries.
Yeah, these guys, it seems everybody's playing it pretty smart, not pushing the overtake button too much against the driver that they're attacking, and really making the defender use all of his battery. But Little Demon to the inside of turn 4.
He does go down the inside of Carlos. Beautiful move there. So from a championship battle point of view, Little Demon considerably ahead of Geppetta here. So as it stands, Little Demon would end up champion.
Well, he's got to keep that composure, though.
Yep, still a very long 31 laps to go, so...
anything can happen here, but everybody that's left in the race can score points. It's just a matter of where they finish, as Switz picks up 3 seconds. But more importantly, Beb, after his short spurt here at the start of the race, he's been reeled back into Larry.
Yeah, Larry with some impressive pace here, and is he going to go for the move into turn 1? Pulls to the side. He does send it. It's a little bit of tire rubbing.
Still side
no! Larry sideways. Oh, and there's a loss of front wing as well.
Moment there.
Yeah, Beb's lost a little bit of front wing.
3 wide, maybe. No.
Oh, it's not. No. So, Beb's still carrying around the outside though, massively wide.
That was way too dangerous.
Yeah,
he nearly oversteered
that
into
was
the other Red Bull driver's path. As Lewis trying to sneak up the inside of Snatch, they tell you what he's doing it.
He is
right behind Beb.
Is he gonna get in there? He does.
On the
Snatch,
brakes.
I think just playing it clever and just rolling onto the brakes a little bit early. He really doesn't have to push massively here, because he can let the soft tire guys box, and then essentially overcut them, because he's going to be on the potentially softer tires towards the end, or better tires anyway.
Indeed, and chat, let me know you haven't seen a better helicopter camera angle at the most perfect time than now. But here we go.
Oh, Beb then boxing.
Snatch,
yep, back past Lewis. So, yep, Lewis just tucking in behind for now.
Really unfortunate though for Beb, I think. Overheated his tires. We know you lean a lot on that right front. I've experienced a slight bit of overheating issues. It's not prevalent, but it does get up there around 100 degrees if you really push those tires.
It does, yeah. Just a little interesting point. Lewis, surprisingly, out of ERS. While Little Demon behind has 80%, so Lewis, I think, could potentially lose another position here to Little Demon, who looks rapid on those mediums.
Yeah, meanwhile, this train is forming spearheaded by the leaders. We haven't seen such a close field. I mean, the entirety of the field, I might add.
Massively spicy. Oh, Lewis out of DRS range of Snatch, so is going to be vulnerable to Little Demon here. This is probably going to be a very easy pass. DRS
should be a simple textbook move.
Yeah.
I think Lewis is still trying to fight that one back. We're having another fight back at the back. Carlos Sainz and Josh Jay jigging it out there. But I think just going to sit behind. Look at the rear wing of the AlphaTauri once again. Lazy Banana and Void Source. These guys haven't stopped battling from the start of the Grand Prix.
Yeah,
and they're still jigging it out here.
Wow.
Commentator's curse.
Getting past Carlos around the outside.
He's still there. He's got his nose in the AlphaTauri. But we're going to the uphill right hand of the track position is for the Renault. Carlos tries to keep his nose in there.
Yeah, but
late contact.
Yeah, slight boop sends Carlos a little bit wide onto the grass. So just getting advantage for now.
Oh, Geppetta, point K, elbows out. Geppetta taking the invitation from the little skirmish up ahead to slide around the outside of point K here into sector 3 now. The Alfa Romeo driver making it
What a move! That was a beautiful move around the outside on harder tires as well. So yeah, Excellent driving there from the Alpha driver.
Indeed, but has that move come a little too early? Point K
Oh,
doesn't like to
could we
take things
see
lying down. He is going to fight back.
there has been a change of positions up at the front. Snatch taking the lead over Larry here. Little Demon then, right behind Larry as well. Can Little Demon take advantage too?
Oh, very close. Good defensive driving there from Larry up ahead, but we're seeing a side-by-side moment. Geppetto wasting no time to push his way through the field. A little bit of contact with Carlos there as he goes off the track. I think getting a bit of an advantage there. I don't know how you even get advantage with traction off the track at turn 4. But he has made it work, and he's managed to defend his position. Now he's the spearhead of his own little train here on lap 9. I think we're about a quarter way into the race.
Yeah, looks like it.
We are.
Yep.
Alexis picking up a 3-second time penalty. Let's take a quick look at the standings of penalty. Alexis on 9 seconds. How have you managed that?
Yeah, that's interesting. Although this track can be quite tough on track limits.
The hydrates. God.
Hydrates.
I'm an IRL friend as well, so he wants me to die.
Oh no, please don't kill our best commentator. Yeah, we need him.
Geppetto. Oh my god, he's golden Valorant now. Amazing. But back to the action. I think Point K looking for the opportunity. I think Lazy Banana and Voitos as well.
Yeah, 5 cars all right on top of each other. This is insane battling. This is all for what, P7? This is crazy.
2 into turn 4.
Here we go. Carlos staying ahead for now.
Ahead. No, he's not. But Voitos managing to still stay side by side with Lazy Banana, but they do back out. And it's a race point 8-9. Geppetto without a name. Yeah, I don't know why, guys. Oh, that's a big
Voitos! No, he's on the grass. He's going to lose position there too, Lazy. Was that an unforced error?
I think it was. Unfortunately, these softs starting to wear now, and unfortunately, no custom setup. So the anti-roll bar is not in the favor for going around that corner. No, it really does hurt the car, guys. So
Demon right on Larry's gearbox here, probably going to make a move for P2 here.
Oh, he
does go round the outside.
Speedy move.
Speedy.
Larry's going to sit behind. Oh, but Larry's great in the corners, though. It looks like he had a better way through turn 1 and 2, but unfortunately, Little was a little slower.
Yeah.
Larry caught unawares, having to drop back by about an arm's length there.
Yep, so that sets us up for a titanic battle between Snatch and Little Demon here.
Yeah, these two guys on the mediums. I think these softs are soon to die out now. We'll be seeing pit stops happening up and down the order from the Red Wall tire runners. Who goes for the undercut, though? That will remain to be a very big question, and see if it works in their favor.
Yeah.
Maverick, give us a little insight. Do you think undercut or overcuts around Brazil here?
Oof. Yeah, so that's a very good question. The difference between the tires, I feel, is quite small. You know, so I think you can probably make use of the overcut. You know, but I think it depends on the situation. Really does.
It depends on the situation.
On the situation.
The situation.
Are you making fun of me?
No, Demon really close to Snatch now, though.
Yeah.
He looks like doing a lot better on those mediums. Finding his feet here in the race is the Williams driver. One hug, very defensive to break that tail. But I think Little Demon is just making such huge inroads. One hug will be coming to defend in a lap or 2.
Let's see what it looks like from an ERS point of view. So, Demon has basically used all of his ERS in the battle against Larry. So, he's gonna need to work hard to build that up for the next few laps.
What's your take on the race? Do you think anybody pulls out the softs to mediums? Do you guys think anybody will be willing to risk that?
Massive oof.
I mean, I think it would be pretty dumb if somebody did it in Division 1, you know?
Crimson.
No, not my strategy. I think we've seen somebody blink now. Jean Rock into the pit lane, but he was very far back anyway. So he's practically out of contention here as some random guy. So who the hell is Steph Aaron?
Oh, hello, Steph Aaron. Yeah, please don't join
And
our
goodbye,
league lobby.
because you're not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Get out. Meanwhile, Just Shay looking to be making inroads once again on the car ahead. Larry, has he lost his momentum? Has he lost his groove with the track? With those wearing soft tires, is really being pulled into the clutches of the medium compound runners.
Yeah, he is. It looks like this is potentially the switchover point here.
Eusebio, you want to do the soft to mediums? You can't steal my strat. I mean that you can't do such a stupid strategy.
Yeah, don't do that stupid strategy. No, that's not our
No.
strategy.
Hey, it's not our strategy. No. Yeah, I just don't think it's viable, Eusebio. I think you're gonna go softs hards, and then softs again at the end. Yeah, I don't know how to make it either. But
I don't know. I think it
Just
might
is
take
right.
soft, hard, to be quite honest. You know.
Just now, instead of making inroads, he's now making a pass and having to make contact.
Yeah.
Just not moving out of the way in time, clipping the back right tire of the Red Bull up ahead. That Honda power unit is going to drag that Red Bull to maintain that position there. Renault having to sit behind once again. We're seeing Lewis
Lewis
into
getting
the pit lane.
5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That's unfortunate.
Write that down. Write that down.
Yeah.
Quick, write that down, guys. But Just say, oh, Little Demon's disconnected. No.
Oh no. That's unfortunate for Little Demon. Hopefully he can get back in again. Oh,
was making huge strides to the provisional lead of the race.
Oh, that is absolutely gutting. Absolutely gutting. We were about to see a mega battle for the lead here. This could potentially actually be the thing that decides the championship. No, hopefully it doesn't come down to this.
He's the master of the unviable strats. It's not unviable if other people are doing. I mean, if yeah. No, I don't know what you're talking about. But Just Shay, a second bite at the cherry, this time without the use of ERS. Just DRS to put him along. He's on the outside. His yellow flag
gets alongside
in sector 2. Does it affect this battle though? No, it doesn't. The Renault's going to hold his nerve there, but he's going to back out. Come turn 2, but he's going to get a nicer run, maybe. It looks like he's got a great one with DRS. ERS also utilized once again, both out of ERS. That's a terrible camera angle. What the hell? As they make contact, banging tires through turn 4 they go. Now to 5. The Renault swooping around the outside, but they're still neck and neck. Tooth and nail, they're fighting it out here for P2. But once again, somehow, Larry managing to keep ahead.
Yeah, impressive defensive driving from the Red Bull.
Who needs tires? Just race on the rims.
Wow.
Of course, yeah. You got all the grip on those rims, you know. The Red Bull almost did a Verstappen turn 3.
Spicy grip.
No, turn 4. Well. But yeah, it looks like Lazy Banana making his way up the field himself on his mediums, going past Point K. It looks like JP and Point K going really long on those softs. Same for Larry as well. But the difference with Larry is he's being pushed quite a fair bit.
Yeah.
Guys, by the way, you can box onto the mediums now. They'll go to the end. I've done the numbers.
You're allowed to. Little Demon joining back in. Oh, but Little Demon's AI has decided to box.
Oh no. Anyway, whoa. Okay, what is it going to do? I think it's going to go to hards, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to go to hards. No, it's not.
Finally getting past.
Is it? It's softs. It is going to put him on the softs.
I think Little Demon's race is catastrophically over.
Yeah, they're not going to last 20 laps. Oh, that's gutting.
Do we know if there's a YouTube stream later? Maverick, you got an update for us on that?
Don't know. I don't think we have anyone lined up for the YouTube stream at the moment.
Oh, the interval's this bad. But yeah, guys, unfortunately, towards the end of the season, I don't know why people just decide to disappear.
Yeah.
We've got a lot less active users in the last, 2 weeks for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's just a massive trend for us.
Yeah, it's strange. I would have thought the hype would have built towards the end of the season, you know, because then that's when you finally decide your championship position. But ooh, Larry boxing. Lap 17 then.
Yeah, let's see what tires is. I mean, it's obviously the mediums, right? It is the mediums, so soft mediums definitely a viable strategy.
Crimson watching this with an absolute hawk-eye here.
Guys, write this all down for me, please do. I need you guys, okay, to clip every single hairy moment for these medium compound tire runners that are going to the end. I need every little bit of data I can possibly get. Somebody go to Maverick's house. I don't know where he is, but find him, steal his telemetry. I need everybody's telemetry here.
Interestingly, though, Lewis has undercut Larry on his hard tire run. So, Lewis ahead for now, but Lewis on one step harder tires. So, yeah, going to be a tough ask to get to the end of the race ahead of Larry here.
Yeah, and I mean, there is still definitely the possibility of a safety car coming out. We're getting many yellow flags. Alexis spinning out of the final corner once again. I think he might be the bearer of bad news for those hard runners. Actually, if it comes out early enough, it might be good for those hard runners to bolt onto a set of mediums to the end.
It might
While those on the mediums will have to give up track position and box again for another set. But here comes Little Demon Carlos Sainz
making the move on those soft tires.
Soft v mediums. Wow. I think this is a pretty distinguishable battle here.
Yeah, 109.8
soft superior. Thanks for the hydrate user. I don't know if I did the hydrate or not, but here we go.
Spicy.
There we go. I'm now drunk on water, guys. Thank you very much. Labte, we do not allow drivers who are not racing or commentating to join the lobby. It is to stop people from engineering.
Yes.
Engineering has been banned in our league.
Yes.
I get more hydrates, goddammit. Crimson, how much you want to hydrate today? Because boy oh boy, I'm gonna make you go to a Tour June D1.
Oh no! Oh, hey, that's a good idea. Hey, Paul,
no, don't do that.
Yes, right. Everyone spam Crimson with hydrates. Yep. Maverick and Crimson battling for P1 of the Grand Prix before Chesty and Darky catch up, obviously.
No, Bib spinning into the infield.
Oh, no.
He's going to get reset to track because he's way too far out.
Yeah, he gets reset there.
Oh, no, but engineering from YouTube stream. Yeah, it is engineering from YouTube stream is legal because we are... Oh, my God, the amount of hydrates. I actually have to go to my actual web page and freaking scroll up to see how many hydrates we've got. We got we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Wow.
Crikey. It comes on, I'm gonna do that at least. You're gonna do last you're gonna do last first in D1, yeah, Gasty. Congrats. Anyway, let me just change it to where a little fight is happening.
Are there any fights? Question mark.
You guys can ride aboard with JP as he closes up onto avoid spot on the medium tires.
Yep.
Time to do 21 drinks. Crikey, here we go.
Oof. Just little sips, little sips. Demon then with a 109.6 once again setting the fastest lap of the Grand Prix.
After 5 sips.
Oh no! Keep going, Alexis. Keep going in this race, then you can score some good points.
One thing, guys, I've got to breathe.
You got to finish. Yes.
I'm gonna breathe.
Yes. Crimson, please breathe.
In through the nose, out the mouth. Let me just sniff my microphone.
Oh, no, please don't do that. Please no ASMR. So the next battle then we could potentially see is Larry catching Lewis here.
Oh, my stomach. Oh, they gave me more. I just finished it.
Just then deciding to box after 20 laps from mediums to softs. So let's see how that goes then for the Renault driver. Lazy Banana also boxing.
Oh, now they want me to break my back from the amount of posture checks. I am now concave.
What?
Oh my god.
Wow, just gets out in P3 just ahead of Lewis on the softer tires.
I
So
hate hearing just after using just.
yeah,
You say his name's Jay,
terrible
by the way.
name.
Just Shay. I'm asking him,
Just
so you can
Shay.
say
Okay,
Jay
so it
now.
is just Shay. Okay. So just Shay getting out in
Just
front of
Shay's
Lewis.
day has been very grey.
Yes.
Guys, I poetry now.
Ich bin rhyme. Snatch then boxing from the lead of the Grand Prix. He has a commanding lead at the moment. Let's see where he comes out. Most likely going to come out in front of Just Shay.
10 out of 10 poet. I know, guys. I should quit. No.
Geppetta
Wait, I'm gonna start a poll here.
also
One
boxing.
sec. Okay. For your 1,000 points, I've got to start about is Crimson is I can't write Crimson because it's bland. Crimson hydrated enough yet?
So Snatch then leaving the pits with a commanding lead on fresher tires. So as long as Snatch keeps it nice and clean here, he can just cruise to the end of the race.
We've got a majority non for Crimson. I wrote Crimson. I can't even spell my own name. I wrote Crimson instead of Crimson. I forgot the M. I have been hydrated to the point where I can't even think anymore.
Oh no, your brain is all just
Hey guys,
water
we're racing,
now.
man. I iced tea water.
Water.
Water. Why y'all nah and not yes?
Water,
because
y'all.
y'all nah, man. Y'all nah. Y'all is just so German and nah is just North America. So who's Crimson? Yo, this was actually a strategic poll, so I don't actually have to hydrate if you guys say no.
Ooh, unfortunately, the other Haas driver has also left the session. Let's see. Hopefully, he gets back in.
Maverick.
Yes.
You know how Lazy Banana and Voiter Sauce really love battling each other.
Oh yes.
It seems not even a spin of one of the drivers could separate
Yeah,
them
it's
as enough distance from each other.
They're still
We're gonna see
literally
another
glued to each
spicy
other.
battle.
Yeah. This is gonna go right down to the wire.
Crimson is my son. Yes, that is correct. Oh, they're giving me more hydrates.
Oh no.
It's 7-1. It's
Not
7-1
more
in the favor of no.
hydrates.
It's 7-1. I might just disable hydrate.
Yeah.
No, joking. In place of no face cam, because I'm not in a position to use face cam, there is hydrates. So you're all satisfied. Would you guys like to see face cam?
Yes.
At any point in the future.
Yes.
A Crimson stream
Demon
adding face cam.
making the move on Larry. Demon's going to struggle to get to the end on those soft tires, but he's trying to make up as much time as he can.
I don't think it's even possible. You know, he has got to go.
Yeah.
But I mean, he can, but he's got to go 2-3 more laps, and you really want to on these tires.
Yeah.
Massive feet cam. You guys want pedal cam?
Oh
I don't have the money for that cameras.
No, because you use bare feet,
I
don't
drive
you?
barefoot, guys. Barefoot with my dead ass skin
no.
and
Oh no! Don't! I've just eaten dinner. Oh my god.
I just drank 17 gallons of water.
Oh jeez. Yeah, you're definitely gonna need a whiz during the race. Yes. In the middle of a battle, and then Crimson has left the session. I know where he's going.
What is gallons? I don't even know myself.
Yeah, that's a boomer unit.
I'm not hydrated enough. God damn it.
Little Demon right on Lewis's gearbox here with Fresh McGee soft tires.
Yeah, see, ever since lap 15 or the pit stops, I've completely forgotten about commentating the race.
Yeah,
Little Demon breezes around the outside at turn 1. The hards for Lewis, he's got soft runners in front of him, but I think the top 2 are going to the end on these. Little Demon, it's going to be cutthroat, you know.
To be quite honest, I think he has to just hang it out there and try it.
Yeah, but meanwhile, Point K and Carlos Sainz going at it. Point K breezing past once again in the same fashion that Little Demon did. On those fresher mediums, Carlos really pushing the track extremities there and being punished. A 3-second time penalty then once again for him. But Lazy Banana closing onto the back of Carlos. And Voidsauce also. So we're seeing a 4-man train here starting to form. You mean cubic di... What? I mean,
What?
yes, guys, I drank 17 cubic decimeters.
Yes.
Which is basically a liter.
Yes.
Oh, Lazy Banana, a bit of wheel spin there on the exit of the final corner, well, the second last corner of the second sector there. But it looks like Voidsauce is biding his time. He might have 2 cars. He's got a great run out of the final corner. He's using all of his ERs, but Lazy Banana.
There's going to be a double toe here. Oh, Carlos could get passed by 2 cars here. Lazy around the outside. Once again, that octave going absolutely nuts.
Carlos is putting up a great fight, though.
So he just massively... Oh, avoid the sauce! No! Oh, what happened there on the exit?
Single time.
Oh, no. That's disappointing for the Racing Point driver.
You know, Geppetto right in the arms here of Lewis.
Yeah.
Lazy Banana getting past Carlos Sainz finally. Oh my god, guys, these guys are really fighting it out here, throwing everything at it they have each other, and unfortunately Voidsauce, the few that are just overstepping the mark. But yeah, we're seeing quite a dynamic fight evolving in the way of strategy. Those guys on the softs that are yet to box. Little Demon.
I think that's it.
Actually, I was going somewhere with that. Yeah. I realized Little Demon is the only one on the sauce that's yet to box.
Yeah.
Everyone else relatively going to the end.
Have to? Yeah, Geppetto sending it down the inside of Lewis, but not quite making it this time. But
Geppetto should have set for the better run out of time too.
Oh, that helicam. Yes, let's get rid of the UI for helicam.
Oh, look at him go to the
there we go.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Turn 4.
Sweeps
this is going to be the best camera angle ever. Interlagos, a very open track. Lewis fighting it back.
Oh, he's trying.
ERS.
Oh, he gets squeezed on the outside.
That's very much a squeeze. To be fair, if we didn't have you guys aren't allowed to squeeze rule, I would have done exactly the same thing.
Yes, indeed you would have, because you're a dirty boy.
It's not dirty. It's not dirty driving.
That was some good racing there.
Chat, what do you think? Should Division 1 have the ability to squeeze and a realistic damage?
Well, the problem is...
Or full damage.
The problem is that if you allow people to squeeze, then dumbasses that don't know how to do it end up squeezing each other.
They shouldn't be Div 1.
Well, yes, they shouldn't, but unfortunately, there are silly people in Div 1. Not to name anyone. Because I'm not going to name anyone in particular. So is that, Demon then does decide to box. He concedes that he's not going to be able to take those tires to the end. That's going to be...
So as it currently stands, so what's the points difference between Little Demon and Geppetto?
So at the minute, 9 points. So the way it stands, as long as Little Demon can keep P8, I think Demon will still end up champion.
This is a really, really close championship fight here. Let's kill the plastic properly. What? Losa says not allowed to squeeze until people understand the vortex of danger.
Yes, that's exactly it. If people understood,
guys, save lives.
Yes, exactly. If people understood the vortex of danger properly, then it would be fine to allow squeezing. But the problem is, everyone just tries to keep their car in the vortex of danger, and then they wonder, why did I die? When you were in the vortex of danger.
Maverick's decibels reached so high that his mic kept cutting out.
Yep, rip headphone users, but I feel very strongly about drivers that cry after throwing it into the vortex of danger.
Damn. Even when you're not in the vortex of danger, people cry because some people, like a certain French example, in a certain French Grand Prix with a certain driver we are currently looking at, can't leave his space on a straight line.
Oh no. Switzerland. That's who I'm looking at right now.
Oh, I'm looking at a banana, sir.
I have no idea what you're
Oh,
talking about.
a
He's
bit of
McLaren,
salt. Oh,
and
whoa, bit of salt.
yeah, a little bit of salt there. But he's a
Don't worry, guys.
McLaren
Let's try
driver,
that
so he
salt.
is a perfectly fine specimen.
Yeah, I'm just cooking up some dinner, guys. Some steak, just sprinkling some salt on it, guys. Don't worry, just getting out my system. Wait, no. I mean the ground, yes. No, the sea. Wait. Where does salt come from? The sea, right? Or rocks?
It can do, yeah, or it can be mined as well, yep.
Sand.
No, it doesn't come from sand! Who said sand? This glass comes from sand. Because it's just silica.
Oh, banana, that's a creative line. Point K taking the same one and picking up a 3-second penalty for it. But Point K will dart to the inside, maybe? Cruising.
Dart to the inside, question mark?
Owl says, I know something everyone else don't. Yeah, possibly, you know, guys. I'm not bragging or anything, but heck, I'm still teaming on Point K into turn 4. He's pushing that ERS button, those curves all the way. He's late on the brakes. He's got moved on.
He has, yeah. Not a bad move.
Maverick science lessons, yes.
Yeah, indeed. Hashtag.
If you guys want to have any more,
Mav.
yeah, if you guys want any more Maverick science lesson, please do subscribe and leave a follow if you guys are enjoying the content and want more Mav lessons.
Yeah.
If you do have Amazon Prime, guys, subscriptions is free.
Wow.
So you guys,
are we sponsored by Amazon Prime?
It's deja vu from yesterday. But Little Demon wants you to attack Lazy Banana as soon as possible. He's got all the ERS in the world to do so. Lazy Banana not so much. Waiting for the top end speed. Lazy Banana's going closer inside to the outside.
Switchy Mickey at the last minute.
That was awfully close.
Yeah. You gotta watch out around Lazy Banana. His inputs are a little bit square.
Yeah, but Geppetto at the same time, around the outside of Larry, seeing a bit of a Hamilton Verstappen moment as Geppetto off the track there at the exit of 4. We're getting another beautiful helicopter cam as Larry later on the brakes. He's just got so much confidence there. That right-hand uphill kink there, it's just bravery, and Larry's eating bravery for breakfast.
He is. Even on the harder tires, Geppetto has closed up to his gearbox very quickly, but just cannot get past. I think that's a massive strength for Larry this season. He has been
just up ahead.
Oh dear!
On the right-hand side of the road, he's just rejoined the track. Larry could he get DRS from that? Larry, maybe? Question mark.
He might actually. He has.
He does.
He does get. Wow! So he gets defensive DRS from that. So potentially. Oh, Geppetto! No, he looked like he was going to pull the side. Doesn't.
But we are nearing the realms of where the softs will start to really feel some pain, and the grunt from those tires start to let go. The mediums will phase a lot better at this moment of the races on the grass. To defend there is Larry into turn 4. They bang side post tire, and Larry a bit sideways from the contact. Geppetto through, but with penalties.
Yeah, he does force his way through. Larry just needs to chill and hang on to the rear of Geppetto here.
Guys, if you want to know where salt really come from, I'll let you guys know. You see NASA? Yes, that's right, NASA guys. Not the guys going in the water. No, it's not from there.
Don't you be starting
NASA.
a conspiracy.
That's the only hint I'll give you guys. NASA.
Don't you be starting a conspiracy. NASA went to the moon to mine salt or something.
Well, we've already started our Mars colonization, guys. Many years ago, that's when salt was invented.
That's when salt was invented. Apart from the fact the root of the word salary comes from salt, because people used to get paid in salt. Way back.
I never actually knew that. More Maverick trivia, guys.
Yes, indeed. There you go. See, you can't say that you don't learn when you're on this stream.
Exactly, guys. Very educational. If your parents tell you to go do some homework, you are doing homework.
You are,
trust me.
exactly. Hashtag
You're
homework
learning general knowledge. Yo, guys, Mav to be president of educational department of the Irish Bureau.
Yes. Here, it would be better than our current one who believes that dinosaurs didn't exist and the Earth is 3,000 years old. So, yeah, what
Lobster
a
request something of you, Mav.
What?
Can you teach Lobster how to make babies?
Well, Oh, wait, what age is he? Yeah, Lobster, you're legal, aren't you? Yes, then I can. I'll show you how to make babies.
Hey, yo.
Okay, so Maverick cancelled. It's been great, guys. But Maverick signing off before the SWAT team arrive. Glad to know you all. Bye.
Oh my god, if Point K can battle Lazy Banana here for the last 2 laps of the race, Void Sauce is gonna come have another battle with Banana.
Oh, here we go.
Nothing will stop them, but Point K has to try and do something against Lazy Banana. But Point K not great on the ERS utilization, but he's gonna go for it into
Oh, here he
turn
goes.
1.
It's a mover on the outside. Keep the space. Yeah. Oh, down into it. No. Lazy's gone sideways. They've made contact.
Void Sauce is through.
Void Sauce is through.
Through all of that, great sweat, tears, spins,
Oh,
Void Sauce
no.
in the most
Wow.
what's it called?
That's insane.
What's the word called?
Extenuating circumstances.
What's the word they used for the race at Abu Dhabi?
Cannot remember.
Oh,
So yeah, Lazy's gonna send it down the inside of Point K, probably showing a little bit of frustration here. He's no need to, because if that counts as an illegal overtake, Point K is gonna get an extra penalty. So better just to chill out and stay within 5 seconds.
And Deddy. Anyway, let's take a look at chat. Stacking out. Should he do an edit for the D2 Constructors Championship too, like the one I did for Gusty and myself, or no? I feel like it's a bit more immersive, even if it's a quick edit. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, heck yeah. We like
Show
to
us
see
your creative skills.
Yeah, exactly. We like to see. Oh, Point K making a move on his teammate Voitasauce here. Could we see another battle between Lazy Banana and Voitasauce? Point K goes around. No, he doesn't. He doesn't quite get around the outside. But Lazy Banana then has been invited back into this. We can see once again Lazy Banana and Voitasauce fighting. Lazy Banana around the outside. Oh, Point K. Oh, this is gonna hurt. They hold position for now, but whew, this is spicy. I'm gonna be tired after this.
Meanwhile, we'll just take a look at Delta. Oh, there's a spin. Is that Josh J? He's the only Renault today. It's a yellow flag in his section of the track, but he's soon underway once again. Maybe a half spin out of the final corner.
He's still okay though.
But
Lazy really pressuring Point K. He sends it once again. No, Lazy! Don't!
He's such a small loser.
Oh, Lazy!
He's done an Albon.
Yeah. That is very frustrating. That's gonna be most likely both of them with penalties. That was, I have to say, that was a dumb move.
Oh, you love to see it. We've been reenacting a lot of Brazilian Grand Prix moments here.
Yeah, indeed we are. Unfortunately, I don't love to see it because that was silly.
Maverick, since your acceptance to the Irish Prime Minister Bureau of Education thingamabob, I guess he wants to be a student. He wants to learn Irish.
Oh, yeah.
He thinks you're Irish, so you for sure speak Irish. I'm wondering how you're so fluent in English.
Yeah, I wonder how I'm so fluent in English sometimes. Snatch then, coming across the line. Little burnout, very nice. Comes across the line to win the Brazilian Grand Prix. Takes does he get the full complement of points?
Let's keep an eye on Larry here, as Josh I think will take P2.
Yeah,
but Larry I think is within that 3 seconds of Geppetta.
Let's see what happens here. So Geppetta pops up to P2 then.
Larry
though, yeah, jumps both of them up to P2. So it is Red Bull 1-2. Just say P4, Little Demon then P5. I think that's close enough to Geppetta to guarantee the championship. Congratulations.
Later,
yes, indeed. Congratulations to Little Demon, if so. Lewis then with a 22-lap stint on hards, finishing P6. Voitasauce. Oh, Voitasauce dropping down behind his teammate, Point K. Voitasauce then P8. And we didn't get to read the rest out before it changed.
The rest of the matter, we saw a beautiful Checo and Verstappen moment into turn 1 and 2, and then we saw a Hamilton and Albon.
Yes,
I think this race had it all. What is that Glock? We didn't see Glock today. Oh no! But there we go, guys. Big props to One Hug for running a very clean race.
Yeah.
And Larry for also managing to maintain that P2 to the end on track. I think he got P1 right, or no? Was it P2? P2.
Larry, yep, Larry got P2.
Larry.
So,
Larry, yeah, P2.
yep. So did
Great
very well.
drive for
Little
both Red
Demon
Bulls.
did very well to come back to P5 there, actually with the two-stop, which is definitely
Oh,
not the ideal strategy.
Alexis already left the race to give me a hydrate.
Very good. So, yep, that is it then for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Any final thoughts?
Oh, I mean, there's nothing much to say. All the talking happened on track out there. We were definitely
Yeah,
shot on an experience worth of a finale.
for sure.
These guys showed a lot of pace, a lot of promise, a lot of improvement. Actually, these drivers
For
from
sure.
round 1 all the way to round 10. The likes of it was a Beb. He really improved throughout the season. It really threw us a shocker here today at the final round.
Yep.
Little Demon showing his outright pace straight from the get-go and managing to be consistent with that as well. Snatch also coming from D3. I think he's done a good job managing the pace in D2 as well.
Yeah.
Lewis, get good at ERS management,
Yes,
please.
indeed. Come on, Lewis.
So yeah,
Oh, dear me.
Lazy Banana also showing us why he's a great defensive driver, aside from France. But yeah, I mean, it's been an exhilarating
Salty.
season all the way through.
Yes,
I mean,
it
a lot of
really
people were
has.
skeptical about Canada, Monaco, Vietnam. Everyone was really hesitant about it, but I think they showed quite some good racing.
Yeah, for sure. I think so.
And
Absolutely.
with that, then everybody, season's over. Me and Maverick commentated all of D2.
Yes,
I
we
hope you guys
did.
have enjoyed.
Yeah.
Do follow on Twitch and drop a subscribe on the YouTube on the OCR channel. But for now, guys, for the last time this season, it's been me and Maverick commentating for you. I'm gonna go sit in the restroom because you guys have absolutely killed my blood and you're still trying to do it right now. But we'll see you in about half an hour, chaps. I'll do the hydrates, okay? You guys don't need to coerce me. Goodbye, guys.
Bye. Have a great time.